Either way, egg was obtained. And this goes back to the start. Okay. And this gives us invulnerability for a little bit, so we can explore down here. Oh, that was not where I was supposed to go. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, gems are already collected. Ah, so this is how we get up here. There's a mini game over there. And a whole lot of crabs up here. Alright, so what kind of minigame we got over here? And that just connects us down to there, which is right by the tunnel that we went through before the boat. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Skateboards?
Spyro! You're just in time! A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race.
Oh?
They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Wow. Thanks, Hunter.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Oh, well, in that case, sure.
Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbo charge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the charge button. Good luck!
Okay. Alright, it's just as jank as always. Yeah, I'm foreseeing the skateboard races being much more of a challenge than they're supposed to be. With the sheer amount of crashes that we're having on air. And crabs don't respawn between laps. This is going to be problematic. Just knock out every Rhinoc, then we can't lose. Simple as that. Okay, so the Rhinoc Racers respawn. Right, let's just try and build up some charge. Alright, primary. Who's going in what box? Or you're going in the box. Alright. We've got 2 boxes, top right or bottom left. Which box you want to be in?
Hello, Daddy Kezrin.
Oh, that's fine. We'll get you there, refund. And I will see what that donation was in just a moment. Oh, are you kidding me? Get off your skateboard. Come on, just need to last the end of the lap.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg too.
All right.
Now that the Rhinocs are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
Thank you for that donation, Crowley.
All right.
All the
Eat my
crabs
skate dust, sucker.
and beat Hunter. Ten crabs. Hello, Hunter. Oh, he's immune to attacks. Alright, that adds some level of difficulty to this. Or at least anti-cheese. Find the last 2 crabs. Where are they? Right, here's one. Last one should... Oh, last one's on the shortcut, isn't it? Yep, okay. Yep, that shortcut crashes us every time, so there's absolutely no reason to take it. Now we just need to beat Hunter. And we can just go back through for gems. And lap 3 complete.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me.
I can,
You must have
easily.
been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs. Hey,
No.
speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
No, Hunter, you were just that easy to beat. even with the sabotaging course. In the first Spyro, well, second Spyro game, because he wasn't introduced to the first Spyro game he was in, the second one wasn't bad, and even in the like the Game Boy games, he's not a bad character, but they certainly made decisions with this rendition of Hunter. Side. Where's our last gems in here? Or is there another minigame that has gems hidden on it? So we take that side path. I managed to find edges just fine. Okay, there's another minigame that is hiding gems. Alright. Let's go see where it is. Ba-ba-ba. Here, and then we take out the rest of the flying birds. Oh, and there's a vault over there. And then there's gems over there. Grab this guy as he circles around, then get the next bird. Thank you for the pastas. Okay. Got those. We didn't bust that open. Do we need to use this one to break it open? We shot every angle that we could from the one over there. Yes, we need to use this one. Okay. Now we need to circle through the whole level to get back up there. Unless this will take us up there. This will not take us all the way up there. But it might let us get to over here. No, it's not going to be high enough. But this does bypass some parts of the level, so we'll take it. We've got gems there, and we've got gems in there we need to get. Alright, time to circle around again, I guess. Nothing adds replayability to a level like mandating circles. Where was the plank? It was up here, okay. Right, what we
These
got
here
here?
waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Sure.
Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up. And when you get a sub on your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the attack button.
Alrighty. Time to sink some subs. That easily. Oh, the bubble trail. One more. Where be it? Here's the bubbles. There we go.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Well, I wouldn't mind a reward.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
Here,
Darn
shoot.
tootin'. Get on, little dragon.
If you enjoy swimming in the acid like that badly, okay, I guess I'll help you out. Who am I to deny someone their swimming hole made of acid? Where are you at? There you are. You're gonna pop over here. Oh, you're cutting through the center. Cheeky.
Woohoo! At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got's left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better than this one.
Maybe. Maybe. That's better. Let's go grab some gems. We're gonna need to be careful we don't overtime this. Come on. Need to make a full lap. Okay, don't need to make it a full lap. That cuts it close. Alright, there were just a few left up here above. Were there any in here? Sparks is saying outside, so I guess that's all the gems in here. Some gems down there. Okay, so we need to grab the ability from out here and come over to this side. That's doable. Because we've got swim through the acid as the last egg and 52 gems hidden somewhere. Try that again. Quite a few gems down there that we missed. And another side pathway. Jeez, already running out. Okay, yeah, I messed up my landings. Oh, there's some right over here. Ba, ba, ba. And there's one in that bird. Okay. Well, that I know how to get. This is where he turns around, so this is where we have the best chance of hitting him. Come on. Between those two shells. Sparks, you're saying there's something right in the water down there. Alright. Right through here? Yes. In the up in the top, maybe? Only 5 gems left. And then the last egg somewhere. Through the acid. Not in there. So it's on the other side of that. Okay. Right there. That is this level complete. Okay. What is the next level we're gonna do? Charm Peaks. Something Temple. Charm Peaks right here next to the Speedway, so we'll do it.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Well, that ain't gonna fly.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
I heard you the first time. I suppose that was the other fairy. The one dressed in pink. Liz, right? Sparks was just at full health. What happened to him? I'm sure there's a way to get past that without getting hit, but my way works too. And money bags. What do you want?
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass. You have
Small
chosen
toll.
wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. Oh, and best of luck rescuing that princess, or whatever it is you're up to.
Money bag is the embodiment of capitalism. That looks a bit too blue to swim in.
There's no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal a poor princess. Prince Azrael ran into the castle. We have to stop him before he...
Oh, I haven't seen those bottles since the first Spyro game. go.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Azrael just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Bribed for the price of an egg. Man, Spyro is cheap. Okay. Let's try that again, buddy. Oh. Oh, Sergeant Bird level.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for a, an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. It's just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
You're a bad liar.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Indeed,
I see those
Queen
rocket
Crowley.
launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
Fair enough. This could be problematic. Okay, that's at least useful for right now. One more.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turn the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, do be careful.
That certainly is business. Okay, so it's still just 10 like the last time. It's just there is no floor. None of that matters with how I did the last few anyway. It's the same as last round. One more. Where
resistant movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
See. Well, you don't need no date. Alright, mystery pot. Where are you off to? That's not really a yippee moment, Dreams. Because it's getting to the point where it's early morning for a lot of people in chat. So I hope y'all are getting some sleep. Exactly, it's early morning. He cheesed me. The enemies cheesed me. Nah, it's limited once per stream. Because unfortunately that bot doesn't have a way to reset with a calendar date. Another minigame. Before we do that, let's see what else we got out here though. There's an egg over there. I saw your VOD. But that there was. I'm proud of you for trying. Yeah. Which, to be honest, is about as long as my first VOD was. Because there was scuff and I just wasn't willing to put up with it. So I called it right away. Those two there. And we just start the mystery jar all over again. Oh, was I supposed to use that to open up the treasure chest? Yes. Oops. So I suppose this is just to get rid of the cats. No. Alright, let's find and start the mystery pod again. And then we'll do the mini game portal over there. Well, there's a lot of things that go into streaming that you can mess around with to try and improve FPS as well. I mean, one thing that me and Term do is we lock our frames at 30 so that we can try and get out a decent quality, because we know that our internet is not good enough to do quality and high FPS. So we put a cap on FPS to make so that the computer has one less thing it's trying to do. Which can help a fair amount. Circle round, circle round. That, and it's back over there. That's right there. Right, that's right by the stairs. Okay, almost got it back to the start of the level. That's gonna turn into gems. Yes, but the thing is, because of the way that a lot of streaming software work, is it prioritizes the stream itself over any other programs running on your computer. So it's going to try and preserve the stream, even if that means cutting the frames on the gameplay. Because that's just the way that streaming software works. It prioritizes itself above other operations within the computer. Which has its pros and cons. Alright, let's go do the portal up here, and hopefully that's where our last 200 gems are. Ba-ba-ba. Oh?
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Moneybags has found more victims. Alright, so we need bouncing to get up there. Is there another seed somewhere? Yes, there is. Okay. So we use this to get up here. Get another seed here. So we're going to break these down, switch them around. Depends on which iteration of Jack you're going with. Because Jack is in a lot of folklore. Because it was a common name. So you need a male protagonist for your fairy tale, it was Jack in a lot of cases.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
But also that's because a lot of languages, when translated over to English, have various names that don't translate well, and they got replaced with Jack.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
So like when you look at it, when you look at... I forget the name of study language, but when looking at English as compared to other languages, there are 27 male names that translate as Jack, and then there's also the female equivalent in that translation is Joanne, which, due to language translation and people not wanting to have the same name used over and over for female protagonists in the stories, got changed into many a name. It faced a similar but different issue because, well, yes, it also had a lot of names that got condensed into one due to uses of language. It then that got re-divided into many different names, but ones that had no bearing off of the original names that they were taken from. It was just because people could. Try putting that there. We're gonna take this, put the bounce there. That's not gonna be far enough. Yeah, we're gonna need a bounce here as well to get us over to that. How can we switch these around? Best of luck to you, Dreams. it's not high enough. We can't choose that. We need those ones there. Dandelion grow taller over there, because if it does, then we can bounce from here to there, and dandelion, if it grows tall at the end, will be enough to get up. If it grows the same height, then that's not going to be... No, it grows regular height. Gave us another bouncing bean. We could use that. We don't have one. Let's try something. Nope, not quite high enough. Charging jumping does not give us enough height. This to be bouncer. But it gives us 2 bounces and a normal. So how can we do this? We don't have a slope. And that just gets us up to the same height. That. Oh, that works. Oh, so close. Okay, we'll just cheese it. That works. Cheese for the win.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
Go. Cheese is ultimate in platformers. Aren't sure what to do? Cheese. Alright, that is this level complete. Which is another full world completed, and is that 3 levels in the next one? So I do believe that is where we are going to call it today. Oh. Let's... Hunter, you're a genius. 4 levels. Okay. But considering that I do need to get up for work in 5 hours, I should probably call it Frozen Atlas. And that's the... Yeah, there's 2 more levels to do before we do next boss. So we've got Frozen Atlas and then whatever's in here, which is Fireworks Factory, that's right. Okay. So we've got those 2 levels left to do. We'll go into Fireworks Factory for our save, and then we'll see who we got online to raid on over to. Okay.